Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Julia Celicu. I'm coming from Macedonia, State University of Tetova. I'm coming from the Faculty of Political Science, and I did my thesis for Ohrid Framework Agreement. With my thesis, you will have some information for Macedonia and for the political things in Macedonia. As you know, Macedonia is the smallest republic in Europe. In Macedonia, Arbor said that are living too many people and ethnicities, Macedonian, Albanians, Turks, Vlachs, Bulgarians, Serbs. The story for Macedonia is not really good, because before in Macedonia, where the Turkey, where the Ottoman rules, and then when they were there was no nationalism, because because there was more religious things, not nationalism. After that, then a national impulsion, and the people themselves had forgotten a ruler. With Macedonia's independence, national feelings began to awaken, which crossed the border by not respecting the right of others who also possessed the citizenship of Republic of Macedonia. This situation got worse and worse because of the rights of ethnicities, and as a result of that situation, we had the conflict in 2001. It was just not one political conflict, but was one armed conflict between Albanians and Macedonians. It was a bad situation. It was bad because in the 21st century we had still conflicts, armed conflicts, and political crises. Ohrid Agreement. The armed conflict in Republic of Macedonia could have even escalated if it did not reach an agreement in Ohrid by both political representatives. It means Albanians and Macedonians. And they were together in Ohrid. It's a city in Macedonia, and they wrote together the Ohrid Framework Agreement and in 2001. From the analysis of the content of the Ohrid Agreement, it is clear that democracy must be respected. The rights who need to be respected, as well as the rights of every citizen. The first one is decentralization. The second one is non-discrimination, equality of religious communities, protection from majorization, identity, culture, use of language and education, freedom of use symbols, flags. We already had too many problems with the flags. I mean Albanian side. Decentralization. Before becoming an independent country, the Republic of Macedonia had developed a system of organization of its units of local self-government that was rather different than the current one. There were 34 municipalities with limited competences. The central was the decision-making. there was no self-government. It means every decision was made from the central. And with the law adopted in 1995, the law of territorial organization, which the country territory was to be divided into 124 units of local self-government. Item 1.5 of Ohrid Framework Agreement Basic Principles section states the following: the development of local self-government is essential for encouraging the participation of citizens in democratic life and promoting respect for the identity of communities. Culture, use of language, and education. There are very, very important principles in the Ohrid framework. This part covers the achievements related to identity, item 7 of the OFA Ohrid Framework Agreement. These items serve the purpose of OFA for development of civil society while respecting the ethnic identity and interests of all Macedonian citizens. The freedom of identity is one of the fundamental human rights. This part is analyzed with special focus on item 7.1 and the amendments to Articles 48 and 56 of the Constitution as provided in Annex A. Freedom of use of symbols, flags. The law on use of flags of the communities in the Republic of Macedonia was adopted in 2005. The law stipulates that in the unit of local self-government where persons belonging to a community live and are majority, the flag of the Republic of Macedonia and the flag of that community shall be flown at all times in front of and in the premises of the bodies of the unit of local self-government. The law amending the law of use of the flags of the communities in the Republic of Macedonia, Official Gazette of Republic of Macedonia, number 111, followed the ruling of the Constitutional Court and a solution was adopted in compliance with OFA. Integration to the NATO and European Union. These points of the Ohrid Framework Agreement are just not to be respected because they are already listed in the Ohrid Framework Agreement, but their implementation is very important for our state because with this implementation our state is going to be a part of European Union and NATO member. These are the conditions which are required from us by the internationals and by the European Union and NATO. Only in additional fulfilling all the principles of the OFA there will be stability and peace in Republic of Macedonia. This document itself is the prevention of any conflict, insecurity and instability in the country. Political factor in Republic of Macedonia. Albanian political factor in Republic of Macedonia is for the integration in NATO and European Union. It can be seen from various political initiatives that take this political factor. In this context, the Deputy Prime Minister Musa Jaferi, responsible for the implementation of the OFA by the occasion of 11th anniversary of OFA in Skopje, emphasizes that OFA is switched for integration. OPA was and will remain the most important investment for the country's peace and stability. Journal, 12 September 2012. He also points that OPA is the priority in the Republic of Macedonia and one agreement for all the people who live in this country, in Macedonia. Conclusion. Although it does not stop opposition criticizing the position in Republic in Macedonia. With OPA, Albanians are integrated in all governmental and non-governmental institutions with changes in the political and the signing of this agreement. The OPA importance in Macedonia's European Union integration is best illustrated by the statement of Enlargement Commissioner Stefan Füle made on September 5, 2011 on the occasion of the 10th OPA anniversary. He said, "The OPA remains an important factor in your movement towards a European Union membership. Indeed, the road to the European Union goes through Ohrid." Thank you very much.